talk about Only Murders in the Building and what I think they're setting up for a particular member of the trio and how it relates to Logan Lerman. There will be spoilers for episodes 1 through 3 ahead. I think these first 3 episodes have been absolutely incredible, and the opening scene with the finger landing on the piano to start the intro song was just absolutely iconic. I think these episodes had a lot of the components that I absolutely love about Only Murders in the Building, what I see as the heart of the episodes, which is the old school versus new school, as well as highlighting the lives of the people who may be overlooked in New York but kind of keep the city afloat. So I absolutely loved the episode that was looking at Lester's life. I thought that was an absolutely beautiful tribute to that character, and showed a lot of the backstories of all of the characters in the Arconia. I also loved seeing Keegan-Michael Key, Beanie Feldstein, and just like so many amazing cameos that I'm excited for. But let's talk about what's happening with Charles. So obviously the episodes are alluding to something being wrong with Charles's health, something that is kind of forcing him to face his own fears of mortality, and his feelings of loneliness. So these are just my theories, but I don't think that Charles is going to be the next body at the end of the season. I think that would be a very strange way for them to kind of wrap things up for his character. But I do kind of wonder if this health scare is going to tie in at all to Logan Lerman's character, Jade Flug? I don't know. I think it's a Pfizer joke. We see that Charles is involved in this experimental drug trial, and my guess is that whatever drug trial he's in is going to be tied in some capacity to the pharmaceutical company that Jay's family runs. And Oliver has already set the stage that this pharmaceutical company has already done some shady things in the past. So my guess is it could go a couple of different ways. One way is that something is wrong with the drug trial that Charles is a part of, and it kind of hospitalizes him or puts him out of commission, and that's how Mabel and Oliver figure out that something's tied back to that family, or that's like how they initially get them pinned down for the murder or something like that. Another option, but probably more complicated, would be that they bring down this pharmaceutical family, but it cuts Charles off from access to this trial, and so then they're having to deal with this dilemma of, oh no, like, what do we do in this situation? But I'm curious as to what they're planning as like the long-term effects of Charles's health in this situation. I'm also trying to figure out where all these cameos fit in, so I kind of wonder if Thea is going to be helpful in bringing down the tech mogul in some way. And I just have this great feeling that Keegan-Michael Key's character is going to be in that casino at some point. But let me know in the comments, what do you think is happening with Charles and his health, and how do you think the billionaires fit into all of this?